God, I want to thank you for once again allowing me to see another day. I want to thank you for all the things that happened today and all the things that didn't. I ask that you continue to watch over me, continue to feed me your wisdom, and continue to help me navigate this thing we call life. I am here on a Tuesday simply because I wanted to be. And yeah, just be with us. Be with me. Amen. All right, we're going to start a little early because I'm good to go. All right, bring y'all in. My name is White Tiger. After taking some time from streaming, I've come back with only one goal: to be myself. But to do that, I can't be the streamer I once was. To honor the stream's memory, I must be someone else. I must be something else. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what is going on. Today is Tuesday and I'm streaming. This is kind of crazy. I put it on just chatting. Um, Not because we're just going to be chatting. I don't know what I want to play. And I didn't want to like lure people in. You know what I mean? So I have three ideas. Um, at the very, very bottom of the list is 2K. Might be the second game, not going to be the first. I also have um we can continue on Supermarket Sim, and there's also zombies. We could do some more zombies. We could even do Sniper Elite. I don't know if I said three, but that's four. I don't know what I'm gonna start off with. Matter of fact, yeah. Um, what is it? 7:30. Hmm. Don't know. I don't know, but I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you all are doing wonderful. Um, yeah, I'm just here, man. I'm just here. I'm just here. Um, hmm. I had the idea of starting off with Supermarket Sim. Going into 2K, on my big specifically, and then going into some zombies potentially, or Sniper Elite. I'm gonna do Supermarket Sim. I'm gonna do Supermarket Sim. I'm gonna do Supermarket Sim. All right. So what I'm gonna do if I want to. I'll keep an eye on it. Let's bring y'all in. I'll keep an eye on it. Not sure if I want to go bottom right, mid right, take the background off. I don't know what I want to do just yet. Yeah, we're okay for now. Continue. Full disclaimer, I played this a little bit with Queen. A little bit. Whoa. My brain. That's better. Okay. I played this a little bit with Queen. Jesus. Do I have anything? Oh, see, there it goes. Do I have... Oh, I do have a cart. Okay. So let's purchase that. I played this a little bit with Queen. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That's interesting. But yeah, I played this a little bit with Queen. Monday, right before stream. And you know, I helped her out in her store. I even told her about the price thing that Air told us about, and she was it kept her busy. She had customers coming in like, oh, you know, this is too expensive for me, and then they would like walk out. So she was having a nice little time, and I came in and ruined it. I came in and ruined it. Yeah, I came in and ruined it. And yeah. So yeah, I came in and ruined it, but she's making more money now, and she's like, holy crap. It's like, yeah. You know, that was the air strat. Hold on. Can I hit escape? Hello? Anyway. We're not doing that today. That's... Wait. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think we're good. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. That's right, because the oil wasn't moving. Alright, fair enough. Purchase product like we're gonna... Yeah. We might do it after one more day or something. But yeah, I saw her store. She has 2 registers. She actually hired someone. She hired a guy. He never leaves. It's crazy. I was helping her stock. I actually I ran register for her. And I actually found out that they have like deliveries. So remember when we saw the vehicles like the skateboard, the scooter, and like actual car? You can actually do deliveries in this game. And she said that she believes that the deliveries opened up. She said after she hired the guy. I think that's what she said. I think she said when she hired the cashier, that's when That's when everything started. So I was watching back the first episode of this, and I was over here giving away money. Like, it literally said change 0, and I was giving them. I don't know where I was pulling the numbers from. There was nothing. There was nothing to like that told me anything was happening or anything like that. Um. So I was just giving. Don't act all shy. I like that stuff. Ugh. Where did that come from? Where did that even? All right. But yeah. So completed 100 checkouts. Employee of the month. I got 50 gamer score. I actually got 50 gamer score when I was with her because she bought a product license while I was there. Like, she had a fridge and stuff. So yeah, I gotta check these prices because I'm thinking about raising them. I know Air said the 50 cent thing. I might like raise them 10 cents up. You know what I mean? You know, make some money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't. Yeah, she didn't. She didn't buy the bat, even though it was telling her to. And I was like, I think that because she said she has robberies on. She says she has robberies on, and she said that she hasn't had to deal with that yet. And I told her I think that buying the you came back in here just to see me. Mm. I've done that. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, personal now. So I don't. I'm trying to like. See, this is okay. So there's two thoughts I have. First of all, first thought I'm gonna say in games like this, where you can hire like people to help and stuff like that. My goal. This is literally my goal in life. Like this is like what I strive for. My goal is automation. Any game where that becomes a thing, you got me. You got me. Even down to like drug dealer simulator. Um that's why I love 7 days so much because you can set up the automated turrets and stuff like that. Um like automation is my favorite. See, this it says 0. There's nothing to give them. Oh, there's the dirt meter. It's like it's right there. But automation, I love it. I absolutely love it. In this, I even well to an extent. To an extent, that's why that's what I do in The Sims. To the point where he doesn't have to work and money's just coming in, and I get to do whatever I want. I get to have pets. I get to have the TV I want. I get to have the treadmill over there. I get to have the whatever. I get to have the swimming pool in the back. I get to throw parties for the neighborhood. Like that's who I am in The Sims. Now, to my second thought, what I was saying is that because you're gonna see it if you haven't already, I'm not buying that license. Not yet. Because I like to grind where I'm at. This is just me. 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3. I like to grind where I'm at. So like if it's 200 for that license, I'll get like 6 or 7. You know what I mean? But before I do that, I'm gonna wait until she finishes, and then I'm gonna restock the oil. Hey yo, who did that, bro? Hey, it's about to be 7 o'clock, and I still got a whole bunch of stuff on the shelf, bro. Um, but yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to sit in like in the Sims. The way I play the Sims, I will stay in that starter house until I'm like 1, 2, 3, boom. Until I'm like got like probably what enough to buy the nicest house. Like I go from the starter house to the retirement home. Like that's how I do it. I grind in that starter house, and once I have, what I 355 6 um 50, boom boom boom. But yeah, that's how I do it, man. And then like once I get like established, like once I get like a work schedule that I actually like eventually I stop working because like I write like in the Sims they give you the ability to make like passive income. You could write a book. You could you could become partnered with a business at the city. Like if you pay a certain amount, like it's like what it's like let's say for example it's like 8,000 to become part of a business owner for like a local diner or something like that. You pay the 8,000, and then every week they give you a kickback. You could eventually, if you save up enough money, you could buy out the owner and own the building so you get a bigger share. And that money just keeps coming in every week. And there's multiple buildings. Like you can like quite literally there are like at least 10 to 12 places that you could do that with. Yeah, see, I got a whole bunch of stock. What happened today? What happened? What happened today? Oh my god. Okay, that's right. I was getting robbed on the cereal. Yeah, we got stock left. You got stock left. Um, but yeah, there's like 10 or 12 like places that you can do that with. And I'm selling everything I can possibly sell, right? Yeah. Man. Is there something that only has No, everything has 2 shelves for it except for the friggin' pasta. It has 4. Oh no, pasta and the thing. But yeah, that's what I do. I buy out the businesses while I'm in that starter house, and then once I like again, once I get the career that I want. Sorry, ow! Ow! Hit my wrist on my desk. Um, once I get the amount of money that like where I feel like I'm comfortable, I'll go and like quite literally. I'm not buying that bat, bro. I saw her using this tablet too. She had a couple of her walls painted and everything. She bought the skateboard too. 300 for the skateboard? I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted. I am very much tempted. I'm tempted to buy a whole nother shelf too. Let's end the day. Let's end the day. Um Oil went down. Bills paid automatically. I mean, I was literally like, I like as I was watching the thing back, the first episode back, I realized that I stopped checking it afterwards. I mean, it's coming out automatically, so it's like auto pay. Is that? What it's called? Right? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called, right? I think. I don't know. I think that's what it's called. I think. I think that's what it's called. Um. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, but that's just how I like to do things. I don't know. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, that's just I don't know. I don't know, y'all. That's just how I like to do it. But yeah, huge fan of automation. Huge fan. Huge fan. Huge. But yeah, huge fan. Huge fan. So gas station sim, I don't know who was around for that. I don't know if anybody now was around for that. We actually did play gas station sim on stream. I had cashiers. I had, I was the, I had somebody at the pumps. I was the one who only worked on the cars. That's all I did. I did that. I did the deliveries, for the trucks so we can get more stuff. Outside of that, I only worked, only worked in the garage, bro, and I loved it. I loved it, man. It was ridiculously fun. I think I'm gonna go back to that game. I think we'll do that again for sure. Um, let's see how these next 2 days go. Let's see how these next 2 days go. Let's see how these next 2 days go, and that'll determine whether I buy that next license. Because if I buy that next license, I'm gonna have to buy another shelf and kind of like start rearranging stuff. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know if store level is popularity as well. I don't know. Everybody coming in buying one thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. What's up? Yeah, my store is like dead, bro. It's like dead, bro. Like I was, it's funny because I was running register, um, and she was trying to keep this. She had, her full time job was stocking the shelves because she was like bare at the end of the day. Hey, she was like so bare at the end of the day. I need to see what does that next license give us. Customers waiting, got it. Bottled water, cheese. Oh, so that's fridge stuff. So we're gonna have to buy a fridge. Walking with the duck face. This girl needs to stop coming in here spending money. She only bought 2 of the things. Okay, you just nickel and diamond just to see me, ain't you? It's cute. Don't get. I'm flattered. Don't get me wrong. I see you later. God. Got 500. I think when we hit like 800, like again, I'll see how it goes at the end of this. Really, dude. I don't like giving out those 50-cent coins, I'll be honest, because it's like nobody does that anymore. At least nobody like close to me. Like we don't see those 50-cent pieces anymore. I used to. Interesting though. Very, very. Thank you, ma'am. But yeah, it's been interesting. It's been interesting. I'm very much interested in that self checkout. uh, what if we bought that instead of the license? It's not a. It's, I'm not gonna lie. It's not a good investment, but it gets me off register. It gets me off register. I'm not gonna lie. What if we had like a? Okay, so it's not exactly Walmart, but what if we had like a futuristic Walmart scenario where where people were trustworthy, and we had like 6, maybe 8 self checkouts, and like I didn't even have to run register. That'd be cool, you know. Like, cause I could see one going like I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, but yeah, like I gotta see how big it is though. Oh, it's not. Appreciate it. Nice sweater. Oh, gonna stock the shelves so I don't have to close the store. Appreciate your business, sir. Nice suit. Dang. I was on the register. It brings you to a certain height. So when I hit, like, to get off the register, I realized how short that guy actually was. Because, like, you kind of, like, crouch to do this, and then you stand up. All this stuff should... Well, no. It's not all gonna go. It's not all gonna go. Alright, so... We'll do 1 flour, 1 bread. So, 1 of everything except for the oil. And we'll get 2 pastas. Upgrade your store to unlock customization. Alright. Yeah, that's it. It's a nice little city, though. I did some running around. Like I was actually in the map, like, because I had to make deliveries. I made, like, 5 or 6 deliveries for Queen, I think it was. All I did was go, like, to the... Oh, snap. Liquor store, deli and grocery, park, meat and dairy, gas station, green market, janitorial supply, and garden. Okay, I didn't even go through that. I just went, like, straight to the people, whoever's order I had. Like, I had to get the order. Like, there was like a whole bag system where you held the bag in your hand and you pulled it off the shelf, and then you had to close the bag and stuff. Like, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. We made $42. Oof, my God. That's not what I meant to do. Pricing is what I meant. Let's go 265. Let's go 40 cents under. Um, 388. No, 288. That's what I was trying to do. And then 387. Okay. Let's try that. Like, I don't... Oh, I can buy another section? Oh my gosh. So every time you buy, it's the same... $102,000. The last upgrade is $160,000. Wow. Complete checkout 200. Okay, and requires store level 10. Storage is locked. $800 to purchase. We can get 2 licenses here. Oh, it's different olive oil, different flour, different. Huh. Interesting. I think, yeah, when I was with her, she did she was up to this. She had just bought this. We were selling yogurt and the cereal and the candy and stuff. Like this is the one that she bought while I was with her, while I was with Queen. Excuse me, y'all. I was supposed to make some hot chocolate earlier to get some like energy a little bit. I don't know. Market is this. I want to buy another shelf. I want to buy another shelf. That's that. Bank. I'm not doing it. There's no reason for me to do that. You don't have any speaker. Any speaker, not speakers, or you don't have a speaker. No, you don't have any speaker. Oh, we're getting busy. Yeah, I think that's store level. I think that's exactly what that is. Blah, blah, blah. I think that's what that is. I'll be right with you, sir. You wasn't even ready. You ain't even ready. Save the what? What does that say over there? Dang, they cleared out the oil. You get the 50-cent piece. Yeah. This is going to be one of those situations. Remember what I was telling you about the gas station simulator? How I couldn't leave register? I think store level is. I think that's what that is. I think that's what that is. Oh, that's what I was saying. So what I saw on um what I saw on when I was doing register for Queen is that if they have multiple items like this, right? If you look at, there's lines to it, right? It's just like in the supermarket. It goes according to what's in the front line. So you can do this, but if you want the line to move up so you're not grabbing from back here, you got to clear the line. See? And it goes, see? That's one thing I kind of kind of noticed. There you go, ma'am. Have a great day. 31, boom, boom, boom. 88, 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3. All right, sir. You're a weirdo. Goodbye. All right. Get me. Let me go. Let me go. Can I? Hello? Okay. You can't do anything when you got a box. Coming in for the cereal, huh? Isn't that powdered sugar? Wait a minute. Calling it cereal. What? It's sugar. All right, never mind. Never mind. Not gonna lie, my store is getting more popular as it goes by. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Um, Dang, we almost hit a grand. We have nothing left. Oh, what's up, baby girl? She came in to buy one thing just to see me. I appreciate you. I'll see you later. Look at you spending $2 just to see me. You ain't gotta spend money when you come here. I'll get like a jukebox or something so you can just come and hang out, alright? I'll see you later. And she walk out slow because she want me to watch her leave. Alright. One of these days, I gotta find out her name. Appreciate you, ma'am. I used to work for a bank. I used to deal with numbers all day. I used to work on the investment side, and one of the I don't know. I guess it was fun for me because you see me typing in these numbers when I have to put it on the little thing. That's what I used to do, man. I used to it was on the cost basis side. It was like dealing with like stocks and stuff like that. Like it would fall off for some reason. Like the cost basis would fall off for whatever reason, and they would provide us the values and we would input it for them, for people who didn't know how, or quite frankly just didn't want to. And we would like, there are certain times when we would like have to research before we use the information they give us. Other times we didn't. It was based off of like regulations and stuff, like whether it was reported to the IRS and stuff. That was my favorite part of, like that was my favorite job. Like that's what I've quite literally been applying for the last couple of years. I've been trying to get back into cost basis, and it's like quite literally it's basically data entry with a little bit of research into it, but it's completely back office, and I like that. So the only people that we were dealing with was internal. I liked it a lot. Um, but it's not hasn't been open. The door hasn't been opening for me to do that. So I don't know. I don't know. Quite literally, I did that for a completely different company. It was supposed to be a 4-month assignment, got turned into a 6-month. I did it working completely from home, and I made the most money I've ever made in my life. And I had a good time. I had an absolute fun time doing it. It was such a beautiful time in my life. Got to work completely from home. Completely from home. And the rate per hour that they had me at was still, even while I was working completely from home, I still, like, that was my most, that to this day, that was my highest paying job. To this day. To this day, that was my highest paying job. Yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was like, it was fun. It was fun because it was easy for me. It was like natural for me, I guess, put it that way. Like it was dealing with numbers all day. It was, like I said, it was data entry. So it was quite literally, I mean, like, I'm on PC, right? So, there's only one flour, one pasta, one bread. One flour, one pasta, one bread. One flour, one pasta, one bread. Um, but yeah, it was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I guess God is saying different in terms of what I need to be doing. I can't lie to you, like that's somewhere where I could see myself retiring from. Like even if like I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't see myself having to leave from there. Like, and I just got a text message from my job, Amazon now. Well, not just, but it was like 45 minutes ago. And they're like, hello, Mental Health Affinity Group is hosting an event and hope you can join us. I'm thinking about joining it. I'm thinking about, like, I've seen, like, what is it? What was it? Mental Health and Well-Being. I think that's the name of the thing. Um, but they've been hosting events, and they just had like a suicide prevention thing. But I told myself I was gonna go. It just kind of like slipped by. It was the 27th of September. I told myself I was gonna go. It was a Saturday. Um, Ended up not going, but yeah, my brain, bro. My brain is just like, and I was thinking about this too. Like, I was gonna hop on today and do like a tiger talk and just talk about happiness, because like that's the theme for me right now is happiness. Like, and I realized you just need to break a 20, didn't you? That's what you came in here for. Um, but it's like just wanted to talk about happiness because like I realized that's really the goal for me right now. Like that's the reason why I'm looking. You know, I got my eyes open for relationships. That's the reason why I got my eyes open when it comes to employment and realistically, I told y'all all this stuff that's going on with me in reference to work and stuff like that. Um, it's just about happiness. Yep, that didn't register. There you go. Yeah, it's just like you know, this is why I'm streaming today. This is a Tuesday. I've never streamed on a Tuesday unless it was like for a special event type deal. And this is quite literally a special event. I wanted to. This is special. That's the event. you know, like that's the reason why I want to move jobs because it's like this is kind of like it's hit a breaking point for me where like they just came out. I mean, they just came out within like the last month. They came out with this. I'm talking about Amazon. They came out with this feature where it's called like I forgot what it's called. Um, it. I forgot what it's called. But basically, what you can do is change is a little bit more difficult. I stop talking when I deal with change because change is a little bit more difficult. Typing in there the numbers, I can do that in my sleep. but the yeah, this is a little bit more difficult. I want to make sure I get that right. But it's this thing where you can like post, like for example, I work Friday to Monday, so already on Saturday, I said, hey, basically, you're sending a message to people. I'm like, hey, I don't want to work this shift. Do you want to work this shift? Kind of thing. And this is why I said, hold on. Y'all gotta give me a second. Every time there's change involved, you gotta give me a second. Um, and if as long as somebody like picks it up, then you don't have to work it. If somebody doesn't, then you have to, you have to go in or whatever. And I have just since they did it in a month, so that's like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, maybe a little over 5. I have not worked a Monday. I have not worked a Monday. That includes this past Monday that just passed, and this coming Monday. I've already like I posted for it on Saturday. Like, hey, take this for me, please, thanks. Somebody picked it up, and I get it. I get it. It's one of those places where people are just they're hungry for work and stuff like that. And for me, I'll be honest, like I told God, I'm like, I should I be working realistically? Yeah. Take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Take this. But I told God, I'm like, if you can, if you can, God, take this as a donation. Take this as a seed, sowing to where I want to go, because I don't want to be here. Like I'm being mistreated here, and like I was telling Queen, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you believe in. I don't. I don't care what the situation is. Hold on, sir. I don't care what the situation is. Nobody should have to say I'm being abused more than once. And I told y'all about the story. I don't want to make this into a tiger talk, but this is what this can turn into because I'm here. Can't. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. I'm in a situation where I'm telling people that, hey, I'm being abused over here for about the 4th time now. I've told managers, I'm done. I'm done. And like I don't like I have to make a decision before Friday because they have that's not what I wanted. Boom, 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 boom. Messed that up. Is that what I wanted? 25. My brain stopped. I told y'all the friggin' change. I don't know why. It always does it to me. I don't know why. This is nothing. It's always change. But yeah, this is like my 4th or 5th time telling somebody that like, hey, you know, this is what's happening. And I don't, you know, I was telling Queen, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether I should go the same route that I did back in June, where it's like, you know, because I have to appeal because I got I'm on a final written notice again, for the same reason that it was in June, for the same exact reason. And I told them back then what the problem was, and nothing happened. Quite literally, nothing changed. So I'm back here again. So it's like, it's like for me, it's like, what's the point? Like, I know that, you know, you should always do the right thing and fight for justice and not allow. Stop for a second. Stop for a second. I did the right thing the first time. And I was telling her and my mom, I had no, what's the best way to put it? I had no doubts. Hold on 1 second, y'all. One flour, one. So, one of everything except for the cereal. Okay. Yeah, so I don't need. But I was telling him, I'm like, I did the right thing the first time. With the appeal, I'm like, hey, can you get some people who worked in this department before? And I told them my story. I went into detail with what happened, just like I did with you guys in that Tiger Talk, talking about the job. I went that deep with them. They overturned the decision because they saw what was going on. And they were like, hey, this final written, get rid of it, blah, blah, blah. But the next day, they sent me right back to that department. So it's like since June, nothing has changed. So now it's like I'm back in this situation. What do I do now? Technically, I won. Technically, not it wasn't about winning for me, because like whether I got fired or not, I was gonna tell them the truth. Like if the truth gets me fired, then I don't need to be there. And that's how I feel about this place, to be honest. So that's why it's kind of like I don't know what to do, because like, what's the point? Do I go the same route I did before, having my peers review it? Do I have the management at my building review it? that don't even seem like that's not even that don't even seem appealing in this appeal. Or I can have offsite management do it, and I have to like call in to like an interview or whatever it is or whatever. I, I it's like what's the point? I really feel like what's the point? Like that's how I feel about this entire. What's the point? What's the point? Like what's the point? You know? But I'm not trying to like bring it down or anything like that, but man, it's just like it's rough, man. It's rough. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. Rough. That's why I'm like, God, I'm asking you, please, if you would honor this, if you would honor it. For every day I'm not working, and every time I take off, take off, or basically giving away money, and it's like count this as a seed, please, to where I'm going. Like, please, can you please do that for me? Please do that for me. But yeah, that's just me. That's just me and what's going on behind the scenes. I told you I like to stay in one place, stack up, grind, do this for a little bit. Then when it's time to upgrade, we upgrade with ease. We ain't got to be like, all right, well, we upgraded. All right, back to zero. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. I'm still gonna, like, I know I said it before, but I am still gonna do that Tiger Talk. Because there's some specific things I have to say. Oof, I flicked my mouse. You see how? Sorry. So, boom, 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 boom. Bye bye. Have a good day, ma'am. I know. Anyway, I'm wondering what my hair is gonna look like when I get older. Cause like I already see like the widow's peak thing happening on the sides. So like I keep my hair low because of it. So like if I grow out my hair and I look down at my phone, you can see my hair come out here and on the sides. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. Like, was it during COVID? No, during COVID I was cutting my own hair. I was quite literally cutting my own hair. Um, I just had like a one blade and I shaved everything. I found videos from during COVID where I was cutting my own hair and I was like, wow. Like, wow. Um, but did she pick up anything? I didn't see her pick up any. Oh, all right. Well, you were here for a while. All right, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Um, but I, I, it might have been 2 months that I hadn't got a haircut or whatever. I'm getting a haircut this week, but I hadn't gotten a haircut in like 2 weeks, no, 2 months, excuse me. And I was like, yeah, never again, never again, never again am I doing it like that. Am I gonna run out of anything? I was looking at the oil. I see the oil. Uh, they don't really sell like that, but oh, oof, flicked it. That's me trying to grab the thing again, going from my numpad over to my mouse, and I just kind of flick. See what it does? Keep your head up. Head up, sweetheart. Your head up. 7 cents. Have a nice day, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I just actually like before I started streaming today, I just got off Modern Warfare 3 zombies. I gave somebody 2 Elder Sigils. Hold on, sir. Sorry. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Couldn't find. I'm out of oil. Dang it! He took the last 2. Well, oh, I didn't place it. I put it in the cart. Purchase. I got oil, folks. I got oil. Yes, yes, yes. Take the oil. There you go. I know it's empty, but get these people out of here. 150. Good. Don't like anybody coming in here saying they couldn't find anything when I'm supposed to literally be selling everything. 25, 35, 45, 46. I haven't seen. He came in all blue. We are taken. At least, we got our eye on somebody. So we'll put it that way. Have a nice day, ma'am. Alright, so we need bread. We need everything. Except for oil. We need everything. We only got 1 box of cereal left. Alright. That's not cereal, it's sugar. Why do I keep calling it cereal? Alright, we need everything except for oil. Alright, oh my gosh. Oh, thank God. Okay. Keep your head up. Ooh, child. Things gonna get. We getting money. The oil went down. That's cool. Hey, girl. Oh my God, she is short. That is not her. That is not that ain't her. Did I just push this thing? Kind of wild. I just pushed a box. Alright, I had to make sure we had at least one of everything. Alright, he's probably ready to. Yeah. Early morning shopping, I got you, boy. I got you. Appreciate you. Have a good day, sir. Enjoy. Oh! Oh, never mind. Thought that was baby girl. It is not. She is an imposter. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. She about ready. Yeah. She gonna grab one more thing and probably be ready. Hey, yeah. 1, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. I can stock a box. Oh. What's over there? Cereal and bread? Is that bread over there? 1, 2, 25, 85, 1 boom, boom. Is that bread? That is bread. There's 2 things of bread. Up. Oh. Yep. Can I? Okay, you sure can. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Oops. Good to know. Definitely can do that. I just threw away 3 boxes of cereal. Definitely can do that. Alright. Don't know why I decided to test that, but I did. Love the credit card ones. I love the credit card ones. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Maybe baby girl had to go to work. Oh, we haven't seen her in a few days. Mm-mm-mm. I'm bugging. I was supposed to add another quarter. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. I don't know why the change. It just makes my brain stop working. Don't know why. I have no idea why. Mic is kind of in the way of it. Mic is hanging kind of low. At least a portion of it is. Hang on, chat. That didn't help at all. That didn't help at all. All right. Sorry for the wait, ma'am. All right. What is that? The flour? Oh my god. Okay. All right. I gotta. 1, 2, 3. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. The flour. I gotta order flour. I gotta order flour. It's too late. I'm not gonna get it in time. Don't call me short. I'm gonna put it all the way up there. Get out my store, bro. I'm just kidding. I'll see you later. Um. He took the last flour. And he wanted more flour. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I know. Technically, the store should be closed right now. Technically. Tell me you guys don't want flour. Okay, good. God! I appreciate that you put this on your card, ma'am. Can I back? I tried to delete that 6 like 3 times. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. That's what it is. It's the 50-cent coin that's messing with me. I'm just gonna do quarters like I normally been doing. I'm gonna do quarters. It's that 50-cent thing. I don't know why. It's just messing with my brain because I've never had to try to calculate coins with using a 50-cent piece. I realize it's just 2 quarters. I realize that. That is not how my brain processes it. Like, if I'm trying to get to 75 cents, I do 3 quarters. I don't do 1 of this and 1 of that. My brain, it doesn't process that way. All right, so 2 of everything except for the bread. We can do 3 flour. Because it is... Oh, it's gone. Okay, well. All right. 2 of everything except for the bread. Flour went up. Alright, I think we're gonna do what? Maybe 1 or 2 more days on this? Get one more pasta. Nope, not yet. Nope. Okay. I'm ready. Hello, sir. Dang, bro. Oh my god. All of these people. You had to be the first one with the cash, didn't you? You just had to. You had to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Here we go. Like I never left. Nope, that's wrong. That's wrong. There we go. I'll be alright. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Got you. Got you. I'm coming, ma'am. I'm coming. I know, I know, I know, I'm coming. Store's getting kind of crazy. Did you come in here for one? Appreciate your business, sir. Appreciate your business. On the other hand, your wife got you on the allowance, huh? I feel you, bro. No, I don't. Breathe, and we're back. All right. I should probably turn the lights on when I get in, like during the morning in the day. Should probably do that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 46. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We got $2,000. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I think we're gonna do one more day. Boom, 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 boom. I think we're gonna do one more day. All right, he's about to grab something. I think she might be heading straight. Yeah. Oh, sometimes you just gotta back away. Just gotta back away and step back in. Ugh. Woo! Look like straight out of the Matrix, bro. I respect it. Find the one, Morpheus. Find him! 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 25, bang, bang. Two, three, bang, 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 bang. Two, bang, 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 bang. God damn! Ugh. Well. Alright, we're close. Yeah, we're close. We're close. We're close. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. We gotta have overstock. We gotta have overstock. We don't know what's gonna sell. We gotta have overstock. Like, it's cool and everything to have this clean area. It's not cool when they come in and they can't find what they're looking for. We lose money that way. So I gotta stop buying just enough to stock the shelves. We got 2,400. We got 2,400. All right, 4 pasta. No, 5 pasta. 3 oil, 3 cereal. And 4 flour, 3 bread, and 2 sugar. 4 flour, 3 bread. That's $318. That is not bad. That is not a bad purchase. That is not a bad purchase at all. That is not a bad purchase. What we're probably gonna do, I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna buy the extension before I buy the license. What am I doing? How's the? That's good. Any? Nope. 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 We're good. Okay. Yeah. This seems to be working, by the way. The 40 cents thing seems to be working. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna do one more day, and then we're gonna switch games. That's another thing too. Like this is, I guess. I mean, I guess it carries over, kinda. I mean, I guess it should carry over. I'm the type of person like, if I'm down to one deodorant, I'm ordering 3. Like I don't like to run out of stuff. Like that's just, I guess that's just me. I don't, you know, I don't like to run out of stuff. Like I always like to have backups. You know, it's not like it's like to the point where let me fill that out. It's not to the point where I have to have like, you know, a crazy amount of everything. That's not the case. For the simple fact that I don't, you know, like to run out of stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I just don't like to run out of stuff. I just don't like to run out of stuff. Yeah. I don't like to run out of stuff. So we are hopefully, we might end up with 2,200. Depends. Depends. Oh, this is what I was telling Queen too about the crate. I can't take it out of the box. I had to create. That's weird that I can't take it out of the box, but I can take it off the shelf. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. See what I mean? That's kind of weird. Having to do that. I got you, sir. I'm coming. Just give me 1 second. I gotta do weird things in this game for money. I ain't hear nothing. 1, boom, boom, boom. Have a good day, ma'am. I'm telling you, bro, when you get off that register, you realize how short people actually are. The weirdest thing. You should be able to take these from the box. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I like blue. Don't get me wrong. I mean, look at our color scheme, right? Baby girl ain't come to see us in a while. I know that's the same. Shut your mouth. You in the background. Shut your mouth. she changed clothes? Potentially. She might know I like blue, or she's trying something different. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We don't even know her name yet. She's already, you know, changing outfits for us. I mean, anyway. We're at 2,300. That's not a conversation. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, 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 bang. What we got? That. We got broken tiles in front of our store, bro? Like, we can't... Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. So we're going to end after this day ends. I got to remember to turn on the lights, bro. I got to remember, like, that's got to be part of my morning checklist now. Like, I have to do that. Hold it above my head again, bro. Hold it above my head again. Her face was just, I don't know. It just caught me off guard. I'm sorry. Ten, 1, 2, 3, bang, bang. Pasta. Oil, yeah. What do we got? Cereal and bread left. Alright. 11 cents, huh? There you go. Can we end the day with 2,500? Can we? Yes. Will we? I'd like to think so. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I gave you 3 dimes instead of a quarter and a nickel. Leave me alone. Deal with it. 2,500. Woo! You look like one of the old ladies you'll see in like one of those horror movies where it's like the grandma. What was that movie called? The Visit? Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo! 78, huh? Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3. 10, 5, 1, 2. I'll be right there, sir. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Alright. Bang, 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 bang. And you had a card. I appreciate you. You have a great day. That wasn't bad. Like, trying to have overstock, I still didn't end up having overstock. But that wasn't bad. I'll be honest. That was not bad. Morpheus, you're back. Did you find Neo? Tell Trinity I said hello. What's your name? What's your number? Glad I came. Over here. Come closer. Come over. I'm glad I came. Dang, bro. We ain't got... We only got 2 boxes of cereal left. I'm not gonna lie, this girl right here. Anyway, we're not going. We good. Good. One woman man. We good. 22.98. Have a great day. 2,700. So, how much is the? It's $3.50, bro. We can buy that and still be good. We could spend what is that, 1,100, and we're still good. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This is the way I like to do things. We mastered this. You understand what I'm saying? We mastered this. We just gotta have a little bit more overstock. Look, see, we shouldn't be able to stand in this corner. This is the overstock corner. We shouldn't be able to stand here. We completely ran out of that cereal. All right, completely ran out of it. So it's not cereal, it's sugar. God, can you get a grip, sir? I'll be all right. All right, two bread. Let's not do it one at a time. Two bread. One, two, three. We'll do four. We'll do four flour. Two bread, four flour. Two bread, four flour. Boom. Two bread. Okay. Uh. Let's do three pasta. Two oil, two cereal. Three pasta, two oil, two cereal. Three pasta, two oil, two cereal. That is our order. 240. All right. Um. Save. And we're good. We're good on that, ladies and gents. We are good on that. Quit the desktop. Gonna come back over here. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, I appreciate y'all. We got 100 gaming score in this game. That is awesome. Um, another day of grinding. Another day of grinding. Next episode, we're gonna be expanding. Yeah. We're gonna be expanding. We're gonna be expanding. We're about to head into another game. What that is, I'm feeling the 2K big. I'm gonna be honest. Like that has been my happy place as of late. Um, I'm almost finished with YouTube. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all in the next episode or the next video. You know, check out the other series. I got stuff coming. I got stuff that I'm gonna start up. I got stuff that I need to finish. We need to finish Sniper Elite. But check out the other series. Have a good night, a good day, wherever you happen to be. I appreciate y'all. You know the motto. If you're gonna do it right, YouTube. We back, baby. We back. We back. We back. I'm out. Just extra.